Midnight Club Los Angeles ahead of its time? The surprising answer is yes. I believe it, and everyone should know it. The reason why I think Midnight Club Los Angeles is ahead of its time, 15 years after its release, boils down to numerous facts. You can customize your car and motorcycle, of course, and not only is that the main point, but you can give so many parts to the vehicles, like all the cars. There's no restrictions, no nonsense like that. The city of Los Angeles is very, very beautiful to drive around in. Very faithful to the original real-life place. There's lots of races to do. Plenty of races to do. Like highway races, red light races, sprints, circuits, time trials. So much to choose. Compared to its rival, Need for Speed Undercover, many fans and players of arcade racing games, basically of the Need for Speed and Midnight Club illegal street racing type, would have preferred Midnight Club Los Angeles because of how complete, finished, and superior the product was. I'm not saying Undercover was a bad game, it's just that compared to the rest of the competition, even including EA's own Burnout Paradise, Need for Speed Undercover was genuinely buggy, glitchy. I'm not saying that I hate Need for Speed Undercover, it's just that what I said before, when Undercover was filled with so many problems and errors, Undercover felt like it was rushed out of the gate, while Midnight Club Los Angeles felt more like an actual complete game, and what you paid for was what you got. It's just sad that Rockstar does not feel the same way, and they canceled the Midnight Club series altogether after Midnight Club Los Angeles. It's surprising because this game really feels like it holds up incredibly well to this very day. It's hard to believe this is like a PS3, Xbox 360 era game. The graphics made it feel like a PS4 or PS5 game. I also want to mention that the map of Los Angeles in Midnight Club Los Angeles, it felt, even though it wasn't the biggest, it felt very dynamic. Like there's like a bunch of like pedestrians, very detailed pedestrians might I add. There was like a gas station mechanic, like a gas station where you could refill your nitrous or fix your car, something that wasn't explored in a Need for Speed game until much later. Regarding the police system in Midnight Club Los Angeles, you can even pull over and pay a fine up front, or you can engage in this really funny looking cutscene in which you drive off and start a pursuit. But keep in mind that you have to escape the cops or else you get arrested, and it plays a different cutscene, which I won't show here because I don't like getting busted. But anyways, the police system was decent. It wasn't anything huge like Most Wanted or Carbon. It wasn't too hectic, but it was good. It was good enough. I'm glad that the police can finally chase us racers in Midnight Club. I really like the fact that while in the middle of a race, there's a chance that the police dispatcher will instantly start to notify the police officers of a street race that you're in, and then the police arrive to try to shut down the race, and they chase after the racers and you, and it's really fun. I like it.
This is took off. Repeat, suspect is fleeing the scene.
To Adam 610-4. Be advised, suspect has fled the scene.
It's a wonderful addition, and it's sad that Need for Speed hasn't gotten anything similar to that. The closest we've gotten was something like in Need for Speed Heat, where you'd pull over and pay a fine, and there was no cutscene, however, which is a shame. It would have made the whole game more dynamic. I also love the fact that you can purchase literal police cars in the dealership and drive them around in the city. that is another nice addition that honestly I think Need for Speed doesn't have the balls to include. Purchasable police cars. In Need for Speed Unbound, it just feels like the world is dry and there's no rival racers to challenge. They could have included those weird characters, like those characters that you race against. They could have given them outrun races, but unfortunately they weren't able to do such a thing, which is sad because Payback and Need for Speed 2015 had like outrun races, so why not Unbound? But still, the city of Lakeshore and the city of Los Angeles and Midnight Club LA are both beautiful in their own ways, and I'd love to visit them in real life if I could. And to round off this video, is Midnight Club LA ahead of its time? Yes. I just wish it was given more content, because it would be awesome to drive more cars like a Supra, Hummer, an Escalade, and it's 15 years old, but it feels fresh. It aged like fine cheese. It's a blessing that it's a backwards compatible game on Xbox. The fact that it's on the Xbox backwards compatibility program is a purely good blessing, and one of the reasons why I brought an Xbox Series S, or One S, before the Series S. I'd wish for a new Midnight Club to arrive someday. It's my favorite Rockstar Games series. Absolutely my favorite. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a big like and consider subscribing if you want to support this channel. My name is NFS Beast, loving Midnight Club forever, and see you all later.